This is the JuiceGo. So, if you want juice on the go, yeah, this is kind of the unit you want to buy, especially if you want something that has LFP batteries. So actually this is awesome because you're getting a very small, compact, portable unit, and then you're getting all the benefits of LFP batteries, and they've managed to keep the size and weight of this thing down. In fact, it's actually real similar to the Agritech. I know a lot of you guys like this kind of real slim, compact design. Yeah, so the Agritech, was an older model, NMC batteries. Very similar though, as far as size and performance. It's got 260 watt hours, so it's a little bit more. It's got the 100-watt USB-C, but it is a little bit slimmer, and it does weigh about 1.5 pounds less. So, you kind of expect that considering this thing has LFP batteries, but still, it's close. Really, it's close. Now, the other kind of main difference here is with the BougeRV, guess what? We do get a proper 12-volt outlet. So this is awesome because you're going to want, you've only got 240 watt hours here, right? So you're going to want to use USB, 12 volt, all the DC stuff. You're not going to want to use an inverter because you just don't have a whole lot of power to work with, and you're not going to be able to, what are you going to really be able to power anyways? Now, the advantage, again, the Agritech has an actual 300 watt pure sine wave inverter. So, if you do want something small, compact like this, there's something you want to power like that, you might want to take a look at this unit, because guess what? The BougeRV, all they say, they don't even like to talk about it. So, they just say it's 150 watt max. There's no specs, so is it pure sine wave? I don't know. It might not even be pure sine wave. So, this is why, I don't know. They probably should have just gone the route of the Anker 528 here, which doesn't have any inverter at all, if that's the case, which, it would allow it to be even lighter. So, but I guess they probably, for marketing reasons, they wanted to have it in there. I don't know. But yeah, and by the way, I hate this milliamp hour stuff. It's 192 watt hours. So yeah, it's kind of going to be similar to that. But there's actually a lot of, this model actually has a lot of better things. It's just better, really, because this Anker is only got 60 watt USB-C. So yeah, you kind of want to have, 100 watts, don't you? And this doesn't have any 12 volt output on it either. So yeah, the BougeRV has got, like I said, it's got everything you really want, including bi-directional USB-C. So that's that 100 watt port, in or out. Yeah, and then guess what? It actually does have a usable light on it as well, because there's 2 brightness settings. And you can carry it just as it is. There is that little strap there, but honestly, I'd kind of recommend going for the bag here. There's this really nice bag, shoulder straps. Yeah, obviously it's going to protect it as well. So, and then, you can use your hands to carry something else. And, you can charge this thing with solar as well. There's a proper solar input on this thing. So, this thing wouldn't be a real power station. It wouldn't be a solar generator if you couldn't charge with solar. So yeah, it's got this input. It's a 7909 too. So it's a real physical input. They're not using that USB-C input for solar. Yes, you get a proper input, and they say up to 100 watts. So actually that's pretty good. This is only 240 watt hours, and they do give you a couple of cables here, but guess what? They don't give you, where's it at? The power brick to charge from the wall. So, again, it's a unit designed to be on the go. You're using USB-C, you're using solar, you're using the DC, you're using all DC stuff. So use a USB-C wall charger or something to charge this up, or yeah, just use solar, and then it's not gonna matter, is it? And a really smart design here from BougeRV, guess what? The screen is actually on the top side of this thing, because obviously if you have this thing set down on a table, you're going to have it set like this, right? So you want to be able to just look down at the unit and see the screen. That's where the Agritech, look at, you're going to have to either like lean down or lift it up or something. So yeah, that's really cool. Now the screen is tiny, yes, but there's a lot of information on it actually. It does show the input watts and the output watts separate in addition to an actual percentage display. And guess what? Yes, you can actually pass through charge with this. You can charge, discharge at the same time because again, you got an LFP battery and pretty good capacity here too for such a small unit. So, yeah, if you're charging up a MacBook, maybe, you got solar coming in at the same time, it's going to be no problem with this thing. So yeah, this is just a really cool little product from BougeRV. Hopefully you just kind of found this video helpful or interesting. And yeah, thanks for watching.